if you did that, you would definitely find a horse head in your bed the next day.
Fair enough. There. And we are going to charge for the zoo.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a zoo, yeah. Of course, you usually charge to enter a zoo.
And what we are going to do is add some trees in for decoration.
This is a situation of, like, the game shouldn't let you call it a zoo with no animals. Like, this isn't actually a zoo. What this is a cafe that you have to pay an extra $10 to enter.
That's right. And I like how it has a fence here, but it doesn't actually go around.
Post-mortem zoo? What is this film called?
I don't know.
Cemetery with that spelling? I've seen the name, but I haven't...
Well, so I think there's even a remake that just recently came out.
Well,
but
that's why.
The original was pretty old, yeah. I don't know. It's a film. That's all I know. So now they're all going to be happy because there's a park nearby.
It's a real relief to have hashtag restroom. I love, and again, they had hashtag zoo main gate. They're like, I don't know what to tweet about, but you have a main gate and souvenir shop.
And souvenirs.
And I really love the fact that they get happy on the other side when they couldn't
I know, I
get
noticed
there.
that too. Yeah.
You love to see ambulances get stuck in traffic.
Yes.
That's very good. That's a thing you want to see in a functioning city. Like, me putting a not zoo in that roundabout, I need to find some minor things, because you are, like, look at the state of your city right now. There are still many problems to solve with it having been cut in half.
So this little traffic area right here is completely due to the whatever's going on here.
Yeah, the giant loop, yes.
Yep. This traffic here is because you're an asshole. This traffic here is also because you're an asshole.
Yes, I agree with all of these assertions.
And this traffic here is actually my own fault. So, okay. I think we're good. Not, but I think we're something.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of flags popping up. I feel
I'm
like
ignoring those.
Service districts are still sort of having issues.
I'm ignoring those.
You're still earning so much money and you still have positive population growth. Like, what would I have to do to this city?
Well, I'm just good at fixing things.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Can't disallow the people in North Korea to have power.
Well, I mean, they may get their power from China, but...
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is, I mean, they're not actually close to each other, but this is North Korea, Hong Kong, and mainland China.
Yes, exactly. This would be Hong Kong?
That's North Korea.
Yeah,
because Hong Kong and mainland China, like, they're, you can get from one to the other. It's just that they're, they're a bit standoffish.
Yeah. It's like, hey, look at those people up on that hill. We don't go up there.
We don't speak of them. Look at all the ambulances they have that we don't.
Yes, exactly.
Are you gonna put
what kind of fence? Park fence? Amusement park fence? Nature reserve fence? Zoo fence?
I mean, is the zoo fence like the kind of fence you use to separate animals? Or is it the kind of... The oil industry fence looks pretty brutal.
Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go.
Did you need a fence on the sheer cliff?
Yes.
Like, the sheer cliff is not enough of a natural barrier?
Okay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, this is our city so far.
It's real good.
Kind of the Scheisse feelings reminds me of Schadenfreude. which is what you're experiencing right about now.
It is. Hey, wait! Go look at Eden. Is it just from this distance? The traffic is a bit like it's not as bad.
It's gotten a little better. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
this traffic back here is still bad.
Well,
but,
I mean, there's a highway roundabout. That traffic is always. That's not a good way to build a highway. What a lovely vista.
Isn't it, though?
You've done a great job of choosing an angle from which it looks like a city.
Yeah, that's actually true. You can't see you can sort of barely see the wind turbine. You
can't really tell because of the lighting that Sewage Creek is Sewage Creek until you notice its effect on the river beyond.
Exactly. And you can't tell that Scheisse Frühlingsviertel is separated from the rest of the city from this angle. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Oh, so, turns out the city is shit. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, kind of like the creek.
Suggestion, not demand, being that Eden should probably be renamed at this point.
Why is that?
Because it should now be named Eve.
Oh, right.
just gonna leave it that subtle.
Yeah, this seems like a good spot for an office.
Yeah, it is
district.
the loveliest place to work, right next to Ship Creek.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like the loveliest place to live.
Yes.
Cool.
You might want to be a little bit careful about those pipelines going entirely under the Sewage Creek. If there was any sort of leak there
will be no contamination problem. I'm not concerned about that.
Groundwater there is probably fine.
And
of course, they're going to start by building where they're not near electricity. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, this might actually connect across, though.
I see. I didn't realize Sewage Creek conducts.
Yes. Well, it has so many ions.
It has a lot of contaminants, so... Okay, so... Morally, legally, ethically, I should probably tell you that this next demand was paid for by the Teamsters Union. So...
Was it now?
So, if we can zoom out to the, tile view, Yeah. So I'm not asking you to purchase a tile. I just want to take note of two things. So one, obviously, we can see at the bottom of this screen, our effluence influences areas beyond us. And at the top of this screen, there is a railroad track in a tile we don't own.
That's also true.
What I want to see is if we can flood the railroad track with sewage without even buying that tile. Basically the Teamsters Union wants to send a message about alternative forms of freight delivery, and the way they're going to do that is possibly a war crime, possibly.
Well, these things happen.
There we go. So hopefully we can disable the train line that we don't even own with our extremely vile act here. Yes.
Indeed.
Flow, my pretty, flow. Destroy alternative forms of freight. Kill them all.
And there it goes.
It even gives you the flooding
indicator. It's going to go into this bay, too.
Oh, I have no problem with that.
No, I know you have no problem with that.
I mean, you perhaps were thinking to eventually use this bay for something other than raw sewage.
I mean, I thought it was a nice little coastline to build, nice little areas on. But...
Ooh, look at that. It's going to pool a lot before it gets into that bay. There's going to be a lot of it. Oh, my God. There's going to be a lake.
And I think it's just taking a slightly alternate path to the bay. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, look at the elevation. It's gonna.
I think it's gonna go all the way down here.
Yeah, maybe there. I think there'll be a proper lake here before it's actually in the bay.
There's a medical clinic right there. The medical clinic right there. They're just real sick. They don't like living here. Okay, I don't know why. I don't understand it. Let's put in a community pool to get them healthier.
Get some exercise. So I hope you weren't ever planning on using that railroad track, because...
Well, I mean, I was, but...
You certainly aren't now.
So the thing is, railroad tracks are really good for cargo freight.
Yeah, that's why the Teamster Union did not want them there.
Well, here's the deal, though. So from one side, they can still come in, right? So I could still use it on this side.
Yeah, it's just the cargo can't pass through.
Yep.
In fact, I mean, if you got both tiles, you could still just use it. But
well, also, yeah, that's true. Also, I could build a bridge over this, but that would also not be in the spirit of.
That would definitely not be in the spirit. If you did that, you would definitely find a horse head in your bed the next day.
Fair enough.
Is there anyone? Oh, there's a couple people there.
Yep. A child, one of the children.
Imagining what it's like. I love the one guy sitting on the bench, like...
Yes, he's just pondering life and his decisions.
Yes. Well, not decisions. It was decided at him.
Right. Pondering. He's happy, though. Well, I think it's a state of ennui that is, like, pseudo-happiness.
Right.
So this here doesn't quite connect. Why didn't I connect these? I mean, that's just an incident waiting to happen
right there. I mean, it might be that the entire area around there is electrified, like that power pole. It just goes directly into the ground now, which is meaningless because ground is also a voltage reference. But
well, yeah,
all that would be is a short circuit. It wouldn't actually hurt anyone.
There we go. Now they're fenced in. Up here they're not, but there's a lot of security up here.
Yeah.
Near the radar.
They don't really.
I
mean, only the top scientists get to go up there anyway.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, there's probably a checkpoint in here somewhere, even though you can't see it.
Yeah. Well, like everything else, the checkpoint is that there are snipers, and if you aren't, in the correct uniform, you will simply not pass that point.
Yes. Where are toll booths? I've never used them before. Are they in here? All right, well, let's get some more residents in somewhere. I'm just trying to decide where would be a good spot. I guess across the river at this point.
Yep, just make sure you don't cross that line.
Oh, I won't.
Basically, the North Axians get that side of the river, and the South Axians get the other side of Shit Creek. That's, that's the trade-off.
Yes. Let's go ahead and put in a temporary road just to see exactly where... Okay, so yeah, basically South Axe City gets this little tiny chunk at the very end.
I mean, if you bought the next tile,
until I
it would get a little bit more of it.
Yeah. The most dense kind of residents.
Are you sure those aren't the ones in North Korea who have no education?
Well, I mean, they're dense in a different way.
Oh, okay. Do you really need to pipe in your reference lines over there?
Yes, I do.
Why, look at the time. Okay,
Indeed.
Can I see the traffic map?
I don't want to look at that.
I'll bet! So I'm looking for something that's a four-way intersection that's maybe kind of yellow-orange rather than red. Yeah, that one'll do. Yeah, that's kind of yellow-orange. U-turn only.
U-turn only, okay.
U-turn only.
We can
I just love the concept of an intersection where you can only make U-turns, making it not an intersection in any meaningful sense.
Indeed.
It shows a left arrow.
Yes.
Turn left, but like really left.
They weren't expecting it to change all of a sudden. Now nobody comes this way.
Well, I'll bet. It's suddenly useless.
Hey,
there goes somebody. And back again. Bye. Well, I hope you had fun. Given that this intersection is now literally useless, there are a surprising number of people who use it, actually.
I don't know what's going on there.
I've done such good things to the traffic in this town. Hey, it's green. There you go. You see, you solve traffic problems.
You fixed the traffic in this entire block.
Yep.